So, so we need to talk about thermal energy and electrical energy. So I'll combine them. Thermal energy is usually given in calories or BTUs, and we've already talked about heat transfer rate. So let's do an example. Oops. Let's do an example, and I'll draw a circuit. And a resistor, and we'll have a voltage of 24 volts and a resistance of 3 ohms. And what it's going to do is it's going to produce heat in the resistor. So the input power will be the electrical, and the output power will be the resistance. Or excuse me, the output power will be the heat. So let's see. First off, what's the input power, which is electrical? Well, now I've got voltage and resistance. I don't have voltage and current. So I'm going to use this. Input power is voltage squared over the resistance, which is going to be 24 volts squared over 3 ohms. Like 200 or something? Let's see. Squared divided by 3, 192. So that's going to be 192, and that's volts over ohms, volts squared over ohms. Well, that's going to be watts, joules per second. Now B. Let's say that like 20% is heat out. Let's just make it all heat out. What's the heat transfer rate? I'm assuming that all of this power is going into just heating up that resistor. It's a burner, for example. So what's the heat transfer rate? And I want it in calories per second. So the heat transfer rate is 192 watts if it's all going that way. And let's see, there's 1 calorie per second, just look that up in a table, for every 4.184 watts. And that's going to be about 43 or so. 192, oops, 192 divided by 4.184 gives me 45.9. And let's see, the watts cancel, so it's calories per second. Now, let's try another one, just to back out. I know power is work or energy over time. I just want to reinforce that. C. Let's see. I leave this on for a time of 2 hours. And I want to know how much heat and calories does it produce. Well, power is work or energy over time. And so the energy produced, which is equal to heat, is the power times time. Which is 45.9 calories per second. I'll have to multiply that out. Let's see, there are 2 hours. I need that in seconds, so there are 3,600 seconds in an hour. So that's going to be 7,200 seconds. So 45.9 times 7,200 seconds. And that is going to be, let's see, the seconds will cancel. 350,000. 45.9 times 7,200. 330,000. So that's producing 330,000 calories, which would be 330 food calories.